Hello, guess where I am? And that nightie did fit, by the way. Yes, I'm in my bed. It is Sunday morning, very soon to be Sunday afternoon. I've had a lot of sleep. I didn't wake up till 11, didn't go to bed till 2. And Izzy had a good sleep, and she's up now. She's getting ready to go out and see a friend locally. And I'm looking forward to a lovely lazy time in bed. I'm just going to have my breakfast in bed, which is corn cakes, butter and Marmite with some soya lemon flavoured yoghurt. Just a little one there, look. I got my cup of tea. Oh yes, life is ever so good this morning for me. And then, when I've done that, I'm going to work on my empire, aka Imo and Izzy vlogs. Got my laptop ready there, so I'll probably finish last night's vlog off in bed in the greatest of comfort, because I can, and then go and make coffee, get dressed, etc., and then go downstairs and be all business-like and sit at a hard chair and things, getting it ready for its publish later. And that's it. I'll speak to you later. It's 1ish now. The vlog is exporting. It takes ages. I'm going to get dressed in a minute. But I've been having such a ludicrously cosy time. Look, I've got my little cat socks on. They're getting a bit rough now. They were so soft. You know these socks? They're so soft and luxurious when you first get them, but they get old, don't they? They deteriorate. Been drinking coffee. Oh, I don't really want to spoil it all and get dressed, but I'm going to. I'm going to get dressed in day clothes. It's kind of symbolic and psychological. You're slumping. My hair looks ridiculous. Just saying. Oh, Izzy's out, by the way. She's gone with her friend. It's raining. Let's hope they behave themselves. I should think they will. Izzy certainly knows the theory. Oh, I know when it's raining, they get very tempted to just go to McDonald's or something, you know. Go in somewhere. I'd rather that they stay out in the fresh air, to be honest. Hello, it's 3:05 now, and as you can see, I haven't sorted my hair out. It's still like I slept in. Oh, I should do a puzzle update, shouldn't I? Hang on. There we are. I did some last night. Spent about an hour on it last night. I'm very leisurely about my puzzle doing, but I got a big chunk here almost done. Yeah, it's getting to the quite fun stage now. I've got a big area of chaos over here that I need to deal with, but yeah, lovely, enjoying. One of IB's presents came today that I ordered the other day. I had a real brainwave with this one. I think it's going to be the killer best present ever. I think he's going to be so excited on Christmas morning to open it that he's going to roll around on the rug and kick his legs in the air with excitement. Well, maybe he probably won't actually. In my fantasy, he's going to be that pleased. Isabel is back and is upstairs and is not being on camera at the moment. You won't believe what she's doing. Now, people quite often ask for a house tour in the comments, and you see, Isabel is a teenager, and some teenagers have very, very messy bedrooms, and Isabel falls into that category, and she does not want me to film her messy bedroom, and I do not want to film her messy bedroom. But I've told Isabel that if she can keep her room tidy and organised for 2 months, she can have a fish. I know, a random, but she really likes goldfish. Well, not goldfish. She wants a fish, or several fish, in a tank. But honestly, it's such a pigsty in there, it will just add to the chaos. So I said that would be the reward, and she's just super motivated. So she's up there right now, and she's been down several times with rubbish, several trips with rubbish that she's accumulated in her room. So she's been sorting them into the various recycling bins. So she's on a mission. I said, Isabel, it is time that your bedroom reflected the same level of maturity that you project outwardly when you're out and about. And so I think something's twigged. More likely it was the goldfish bribe, but you know, whatever works. We've had a couple more Christmas cards come along. One from college. I don't really do Christmas cards anymore. I send a couple. Oh, I suppose I'll send them to my mum and dad. I'm going to do Christmas cards tomorrow anyway. I'm sure I've got some somewhere from previous years, because I tend to buy them in January sales and then don't send them. So I think they're in the loft, but I'll go rummaging. Oh, this is from some neighbours. That's from somebody at college. That one. Well, that was from Kate from It Starts With a Step. That one's from a college friend of mine. I'm not sure if she wants to be named, but it's a very beautiful card, and I like the way the glitter shimmers because it looks like, I don't know, real frost. This one's from my dad. This one's from Worm's Eye View YouTube channel. Got an owl from, the owl has fallen out of the nest. That's from my mum. We've got a bit of a bird theme in this corner. Look, so we've got penguins, an owl and a robin here. Where's the robin from? Just Oh, that's from my dad as well. Oh, can we got? Oh, I know why we've got 2 from my dad. One's for Izzy and one's for me. It's all going wrong. Perhaps I should string them up. I feel like Christmas cards have gone out of fashion really, but maybe this year we'll have a few more with less physical contact with people. Perhaps it's just like a physical embodiment of them in my house instead. Maybe I'll go crazy with the Christmas cards tomorrow. We'll see. Izzy and I are both feeling quite peckish, so I'm going to go and make some lunch. Isabel's just been down. More stuff in my room. Now this will be why I couldn't find any lunch boxes or bottles all week for a packed lunch. Lunch is looking like this at the moment. There's aubergine, green pepper, mushroom, celery, tofu, green beans. That's about it. Quite a lot of soy sauce in there, cumin, coriander and turmeric in there as well. And I've been live streaming some Portuguese TV. I've just paused it so I can film. There's Izzy's. I've done a common trick of mine, which is to dish hers up and then add loads of lemon and chilli, which is what I've done. And we're about to eat it. Yummy. Isabella's just been campaigning to try and persuade me to buy her a fish earlier than 2 months.
Yes. These are more reasons why I think that I should get a fish sooner rather than later. 1. We might go into a national lockdown and then we might not get a fish for more months than 2. And you know, sooner is always better than later when it comes to homework, cleaning, eating perishable foods. It's always better to get something sooner rather than later. So that is why we should do it on the sooner side of the lockdown than the latter side of the lockdown. That is another reason why I should have a fish sooner. Number 2. You know, the fish will boost the morale of the house. When it swims around, we can watch it doing its little dances, and it'll make us want to do a little dance and be productive like the fish. So it will make us happier as a family. And that is a joint to my first point. It's always better to be happy sooner rather than later. So why are you depriving me of happiness when it's your job as a mother to make me happy?
Is it now?
Yes.
Any more reasons?
I can think of some if you just give me a second. Number 3. I mean, let me just eat. It'll be helping the economy.
Right, okay, good. Yeah.
In lockdown, they won't be able to sell those fish because, you know, they won't be open. So they are depending on us as a community to help them stay open. So that is why if we give them the money, we will not only be giving the fish a happy home, we will also be contributing to the economy.
Right, good, okay. Any more?
Is that enough for you?
You're on a roll now. She's crying. Let's zoom in on those tears.
I have leaky tears.
For the views.
You can put it in the thumbnail. You can put it in the thumbnail. She won't give me a fish.
Oh dear, she's putting on the waterworks to get a fish now.
Yeah, Mummy, you need a fish.
Any more?
Well, I could probably think of some.
Making me cry with laughter now as well.
See, if the topic of the fish didn't come up in this conversation, I would not be giving you this joy. So I think that the fact that I'm giving you joy, you should also give me joy back, kind of like a fair, you know, deal. I mean, I make you happy, you get me a fish. That's just how it goes, you know.
Okay. Any more reasons?
I've already given you like 7.
Okay. Oh dear. And with that, she's gone back upstairs to tidy her room again, and I'm going to go down into the cellar and wrap Christmas presents. I'm going to use my blur tool for this. That's why I'm keeping it very still, so it's not too much hard work to blur. I have presents all over the floor in the cellar. And I have 1 roll of gift wrap, so hopefully that's enough. It's quite a thick roll. Now, me and presents. I kind of like the ceremony of opening presents. And because we've always had a very small family, there's not many people in it. So the only way to prolong the present opening ceremony on Christmas Day is to have a lot of presents. But obviously it can be expensive. So I've always had the habit of buying a lot of very cheap presents and, you know, a few decent ones as well, but padded out with lots of stuff from the pound shop and things like that. And a lot of the things that Izzy has chosen are £1. So there's going to be a lot of presents, but I really want to wrap them all individually rather than just putting like 5 things in one present, because I just really like the opening and seeing everybody's reaction. And I think there's only going to be 2 or 3 of us this year, hopefully 3 with IB, hopefully that's the plan. So we need to string it out. So I'm going to be some time. I'm going to bring my laptop down and put it on there and stream some videos that's kind of suitable for listening to, you know, and bring a cup of tea down as well and just kind of enjoy it. I've brought some things down with me: scissors, various sellotapes, sticky notes, because I just went in the loft looking for Christmas cards and present sticky labels. Couldn't find them anywhere. I don't know where they are. They'll probably turn up in New Year, in my luck. They probably weren't in the loft. And I've got Sharpies to write on the labels, which are going to be sticky notes, and I might just add a bit of sticky tape. Oh, I might go and get a Pritt stick actually, that might be easier. Just make sure it absolutely doesn't come off. I think these are proper good sticky ones though. I'm not sure if I'm quite used to this. I've just stuck that to the floor. I can't decide what's quickest, this or this. Oh. I don't think I want to stick that on Santa's face. This is one of Izzy's very cheap £1 presents that she's chosen for herself. There's going to be a mountain by the end of it. Oops, a bit messy. Went over a bumpy bit. I'm going to say Imo. Look, I meant to say Mummy, but I can't multitask. I'm trying to film and listen to a vlog at the same time. That's it. That's exploding my brain, that is. There you go. I'll chuck it on the pile. This vlog is making me want coffee. We ordered these 2 milk jugs off of Lazada for our steamer there. Jay's just trying to work it out.
I don't know how it goes through.
It's still hard at work. I've run out of sellotape on my thingy. Where's it gone? This one, but I have a spare. Having to be careful where I put the camera because I shall reveal presents that I need to keep hidden. Okay, I've lost the sellotape. Oh, there it is. I can't quite get the hang of this thing. I keep slightly ripping the paper a bit. Right, let's have a quick change. There, that's done. I'm having a little break. A lot of time has passed. I've nearly run out of wrapping paper. I'm going to have to buy some more tomorrow and recommence in the afternoon. I'll go to a little local shop where not many people go. There's somewhere that has the door open really wide, so it's quite good for fresh air. I've got 2 Turkish Delight Thins left and my hidden remaining Reese's peanut butter cup that I've had hidden for several weeks actually. I hid it in the tea and coffee cupboard because Izzy never looks in there. Right, I'm going to carry on until I've run out of wrapping paper, and then I'm going to do something else, probably edit, I think. This is the last of Izzy's presents that I have. There will be some more coming from Amazon, but just so it doesn't come off. You should see the pile. There's the pile. Don't tell her, she doesn't watch the vlogs, so she presumably won't see it.
But although the rules have been relaxed for that 5-day period from the 23rd of December, there have been warnings today from some NHS bosses and scientists who have said that, without wishing to sound like the Grinch who stole Christmas, that we all need to think carefully about whether we should be socialising over that period.
Well, used all my wrapping paper up. I shall have to recommence tomorrow. I've done one of my mum's as well. There you go, Mummy, you've got that to look forward to. I'm going to go upstairs now and do some editing for a bit. It's about an hour later now. I've done some editing, made a start. I'm going to do these for our dinner. I got them from Lidl's the other day and they've been in the freezer ever since. Mushroom and Stilton Wellingtons. Sounds like an old boot to me. Oh, they look like that. I don't know why, but I kind of didn't expect them to look so pallid. But anyway, how many calories are in them? I'm just wondering how much more food we need. 485 calories, right, so a couple more 100 calories each then, I guess. More for her than me because she's growing. I'm growing, but not in where we want to be growing, to be honest. That's lockdown's fault. I think I'm going to do mashed potato with a bit of cheese and the yeast flakes in that I like so much. And also just plain old frozen peas. I think that'll make quite a nice meal. And I'm going to do some gravy with it as well. And Izzy probably won't eat the gravy, but I will. And while that's all cooking, look at the state of this. Oh, it's Isabel bringing stuff down from her room mainly. I'm going to tackle that. Her room is looking better. It's looking considerably better. There appears to be a central feature of detritus in the middle of the carpet, but she says that's not staying there. That is just merely part of the tidying process. But she has been printing out a lot of her digital art, cutting it out, putting washi tape around the edges to mimic frames, and she's blue tacking them all over the walls at the moment. Oh, look at that rain. Thrifty Grandma says it sounds like popcorn popping outside my door. I agree. I think she's hit on something there. I feel so cosy. I'm back in my pyjamas, by the way. I like to edit in my pyjamas if I edit in bed. And some time later, here's Izzy's. Looks and smells very nice. And there's mine with a big bit of gravy in the middle. I made a bit of a mess with the gravy. Tried to strain the sweet corn and pea water in, didn't I, through a sieve, and it just went everywhere. I should have done it over the sink. We're going to enjoy our dinner now. If you've enjoyed this video, do give it a like. It really helps the channel to grow. I so appreciate it. If you're new here and you'd like to follow more of our story, do hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!